Hey everybody, I'm going to show you today how to make Mrs. Canales homemade salsa. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Okay everybody, so what we're doing now is we're making the salsa. I'm going to show you the ingredients here. We've got a bunch of cilantro, we got 3 Roma tomatoes, we've got yellow onions that are chopped up a little bit, I've got jalapeno peppers, I've got a habanero pepper, and then I've got a can of tomato paste. We're going to use all of these to make salsa. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a whole container this time. I'm going to put in the tomatoes first. I'm just going to put the tomatoes in their whole. Don't have to worry about trimming them up at all. I've got the onions. I'm going to put them in there as well. I'm going to cut the stem off of the peppers. I'm leaving the seeds in there, so that means it's going to turn out really hot. I'm going to cut the stem off of the habanero, just like that. And I'm going to take the cilantro and I'm going to trim off the bottom portion of it. And I'm going to put the leafy portion in there, just like that. So now we're going to use the Vitamix to go ahead and blend everything. I'm using it as a food processor right now. So what I'm doing is I just start off slowly. I'm just touching it. I'm kind of looking at what's going on in the container there. I want to get it so that it's neatly trimmed up. I don't want to go crazy with it and liquefy everything, but I want everything to be, you know, kind of solid like salsa, but trimmed up. So that's why I'm just carefully pressing the button. I'm trimming it slowly. Instead of just turning it on and leaving it on, it's just going to blend everything, but this gives me more control over how the blend turns out. So, just like that. So now what I've got is what I like as far as the texture of my sauce. Does that look good to you, Mrs. Canales?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to do that. No. Okay, so now that we've got our cilantro neatly processed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a mixing bowl, which will also be our serving bowl. So I'm using the new blade scraper tool. Get everything out of the container. So once again, using the Vitamix, I've got the perfect texture for my salsa, and I don't want it liquefied, but you know, I want to be able to taste and, you know, have the sensation in the mouth of the ingredients that you're using. So you're going to be able to taste the separate ingredients as you eat them. Plus, it's going to be mixed together in terms of a whole salsa, just like that. Now I'm going to take the container. I'm going to put some tomato paste in there.
Sauce.
Huh?
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. I don't know how this is going to turn out, so let's run on slow. Okay, so basically, wanting to not waste anything, I'm going to get everything in there that I can. Pour it into the, just like that. Now, do I want a little water in there again?
Yeah, throw a little bit, about a half a cup of water in there. That's good. And then, yeah.
Excelente. I'm learning Spanish one word a week. That was my word for the week, excelente, which means excellent. So now I'm going to grab myself a spoon here, mix it up a little bit. How do you think this is going to turn out? Any guesses? Anybody want to guess?
Looks good to me.
If you said it turns out perfect, I agree with you.
I would put a little salt in it.
Mrs. Canales says we need salt, so I'm going to have to grab a salt shaker. I put all the salt shakers away because we got ready to do our filming here, so now I've got to go grab one. How's that? More?
Well, taste it.
Huh?
Taste it and see what you think.
I'm going to taste my creation. Just like that. nice spicy hot. When you first taste it, you know, you're eating the vegetables. Then the seeds start to kick in, so you get a nice burning aftertaste, which is just the way I like my salsa. And there you have it, folks. You've got Mrs. Canales homemade salsa.